Hello, I'm Microsoft Sam, and today, I will be reading the disclaimer, because SPC Cleveland 3891 wants an unlady voice doing it. Anyway, this video is owned by the property of SPC Cleveland 3891. Profanity, although censored to the best of my ability, will also be present in this video. Seriously, if you can't handle it, just leave, because, if you're gonna be on my case about it, then you. Anyway, enjoy the video.
Boston Heights and Peninsula. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga and Summit. This is NOAA weather. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Medina County in northeastern Ohio, south central Cuyahoga County in northeastern Ohio, northwestern Summit County in northeastern Ohio until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near North Royalton, or 13 miles south of Cleveland, moving south at 10 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Source, public. Quarter-sized hail was reported in Broadview Heights with this storm. Minor damage to vehicles is possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Akron, Cuyahoga Falls, North Royalton, Broadview Heights, Brecksville, Hinckley, Northfield, Richfield, Boston Heights, Peninsula and Montrose, Kent. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm, and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Medina and Summit. Urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Portage County in northeastern Ohio, southwestern Geauga County in northeastern Ohio, east central Cuyahoga County in northeastern Ohio, northeastern Summit County in northeastern Ohio until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:43 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Chagrin Falls, or 14 miles southwest of Chardon, moving south at 10 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Solon, Twinsburg, Streetsboro, Macedonia, South Russell, Manaway, Aurora, Chagrin Falls, Reminderville, Orange, Orland Hills, Glenville, Bentleyville, and Bainbridge. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Geauga, Portage, and Summit. This is NOAA Weather Radio. The urgent weather message. For the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Erie, Geauga, Huron, Lake, Lorraine, and Medina, and the following marine locations: Avon Point to Geneva on the Lake. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 551, effective till 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Erie, Geauga, Huron, Lake, Lorraine, and Medina, and the following marine locations: Avon Point to Geneva on the Lake. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, severe thunderstorm watch number 551 has been issued from 2:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Erie, Geauga, Huron, Lake, Lorraine, and Medina, and the following marine locations: Avon Point to Geneva on the Lake. This is NOAA Weather. Special marine warning for near shore and open waters from Vermilion, Ohio to Geneva on the Lake, Ohio, until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from 10 nautical miles north of Put-in-Bay to 24 nautical miles southwest of Sandusky Bay, moving east at 55 knots. Hazard: waterspouts, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots, and large hail. Radar. Impact: waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas.
Unbelievable.
Boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds and hail. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Avon Point, Willow Wick, Fairport Harbor, Lorraine Harbor, Vermilion, Cleveland, Geneva on the Lake, and Western Vermilion. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts in excess of 50 knots, large hail, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain are possible with these storms.
What the f***?
Lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck
Wow.
if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects.
Wow.
The forecast for Cleveland and Wisconsin.
Tornado warning.
The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a tornado warning for Ottawa County in northwestern Ohio,
Yes.
Erie County, until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Put-in-Bay, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact:
God.
flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of Ottawa and Erie counties, including the following locations: Catawba Island. This is
Holy
NOAA Weather
crap in
Radio
a bucket.
KHQ 59 original.
Well, there you go. Another tornado warning. My third one. Or fourth, technically, but I apparently didn't caught the one for Medina and Wayne last week. My fourth tornado warning caught of the 2023 severe weather station. The 2023 severe weather season. Look at that. Wow. It's not even after 5 o'clock yet, and we already have a tornado warning issued. Wow. There you have it. Alright guys, here's the tornado warning on ABC News 5.
Over to regular scheduled programming. We'll hear from our director if we're able to do so, and head back to headlines on the news. Of course, Mark and I are both here right now, and we're going to keep. It's not the only severe thunderstorm warnings as well for Sandusky, Seneca.
It's glitching a lot, I know.
And that's where we have more of the straight line threat. But this is going to be something that we're monitoring throughout the next hours. And basically where the tornado or the severe thunderstorm watch has been
Until
issued.
7 p.m.
Yes.
There is a severe thunderstorm watch that does include Greater Cleveland.
We were talking, Mark, before this tornado warning issued, that it's going to be kind of chasing that best energy, which fades off pretty fast. Cleveland.
Because Katie, you made a great point here. The best energy for severe thunderstorms, actually way back here, and then there's a little spike of energy coming in this way ahead of this main line. But once you get past Interstate 7,
Sorry, I had to adjust my watch. Ignore the stuff down there. Those are not mine.
wouldn't much in the way of severe weather here as these storms begin to. Again, all mid-afternoon.
Right, we still got time.
Yeah, there's still time to destabilize.
To the west. I did hear from our director, since the tornadic threat, even though there is a tornado warning still issued for the island, tornadic, from what we're seeing on the radar, at this point, there are still other concerns, including the gusty straight line winds, heavy, and there's a lot of lightning. We can't even put it in because there's too much light now.
Yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes.
Right now.
Holy look at that.
Get indoors. We're gonna have to get. If anything changes, if it starts to look worse and more, we sure check back in with you.
Urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Huron County, Ottawa County in northwestern Ohio,
Ottawa,
Eastern
again.
Seneca County in northwestern Ohio, Erie County, Eastern Sandusky County in northwestern Ohio until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 15 miles northeast of
Oh, man,
to near
Ottawa's
Fort
getting
Clinton,
pounded,
Mississippi,
man.
moving east at 35 miles per hour.
Holy
60 miles per hour in gusts and nickel-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Sandusky, Tiffin, Norwalk, Western Vermilion, Fort Clinton, Kelly's Island, Put-in Bay, Bellevue, Clyde, Willard, New London, Plymouth, Green Springs, Northern Milan, Wakeman, Bloomville, Castalia, Catawba Island, and Greenwich. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Erie, Huron, Ottawa, Sandusky, and Seneca. The forecast for Cleveland and urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cuyahoga County in northeastern Ohio, Lorain County, until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:44 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles north of Lorain, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour in gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Cleveland, Lorain, Elyria, Vermilion, Western Vermilion, Parma, Lakewood, Euclid, Cleveland Heights, Strongsville, Brunswick, Westlake, North Royalton, North Ridgeville, Solon, Avon Lake, Warrensville Heights, Amherst, Grafton, and Highland Hills. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga and Lorain. The forecast for Cleveland. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a special marine warning for nearshore and open waters from Willowick, Ohio to Ripley, New York until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 38 nautical miles northwest of Fairport Harbor to 16 nautical miles northwest of Willowick to Lorraine Harbor, moving east at 60 knots. Hazard, wind
60
gusts in
knots?
excess of 50 knots and small hail.
Holy
Radar. Impact. Boats could suffer significant
how
structural
are we not
damage in
water
high
spots
winds.
with this one?
Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Erie, Geneva on the Lake, Ashtabula, and Conneaut. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms.
I missed one of these
If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects.
Holy just can't swim in Lake Erie right now.
The urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland and on the lake near Chesterland, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Ashtabula, Conneaut, Geneva on the Lake, Geneva, North Kingsville, Orwell, Andover, Lake City, Austinburg, Kingsville, Hartscrub, Roaming Shores, Pierpont, Cherry Valley, Rock Creek, Edgewood, Plymouth Center, Kellogg'sville, and North Madison. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Ashtabula, Ohio.
So Chesterland is in Ashtabula County. Quite interesting. Hang on, let me put this back on voice where it belongs. But yeah, I didn't know Chesterland was in Ashtabula County. So, yeah.
The urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Richland County, central Ashland County, until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Ontario, or near Mansfield, moving east at 25 miles per hour.
So this was in
Hazard,
Ontario,
60 miles
Canada?
per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
Jeez.
Radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Mansfield, Ashland, Shelby, Ontario, Hayesville, Savannah, Jeromesville, Bailey Lakes, Mifflin, Nova, Nagin, Shenandoah, and Olivesburg. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Ashland and Richland. This is NOAA Weather Radio KDO 94 originating from the National Weather.
Severe thunderstorm warning for my county. Here we go. Here we go.
County in northeastern Ohio, Cuyahoga County in northeastern Ohio, Summit County in northeastern Ohio, Lorraine County until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 miles north of Lakewood to near Grafton to near Wellington, moving east-northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage. Cleveland Heights, Strongsville, Brunswick, Westlake, North Royalton, North Ridgeville, Kent, Solon, and Avon Lake. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio, Cuyahoga, Huron, Lorain, Medina, and Summit.
For me. Oh.
Eastern Daylight Time for Northern
There you have
Virginia
it.
and Eastern Lake.
Severe thunderstorm warning from my county.
Wellington and
Here it is on
Ashland
ABC
here.
5 News.
That's an interesting configuration, sliding that way and strengthening. Other thunderstorms here, non-severe, from Warren into Salem down toward Malvern and Augusta, sliding toward the east-northeast. Here's 60-plus mile-an-hour winds wherever you see the brighter greens. So all in all, it's going to be a very active evening. As I mentioned earlier, this is round number one.
This is just getting started.
Because, well,
Here we go.
comes through after midnight, we could have more rounds of severe storms, at least another one round coming our way toward 11 and midnight and 1 a.m. So your evening stormy.
Oh, God.
76 now. Storms could be strong through the overnight hours. 72 for the low.
Holy. While his mother's talking on the news, I believe this was the Amber Alert I put on my community tab, but yep, this child is still missing. No idea on his whereabouts. And yeah. Very sad to say the least. But there will be more alerts on here from the not only that night's severe weather event, but a couple days before, like where you already saw, but then a couple days later. So this will all be added to the compilation. So, yeah.
34 children have been found. Keyshawn remains missing. Keyshawn Williams has been missing since June 17th. He was last seen at a house party in this Gertrude Avenue area.
It's been over 40 days without my child, and I just want him back home.
Cherise Snowden
I feel
says
bad
her
for this
son
mom.
is a boxer, a churchgoer, and a good kid.
I miss my child every day. I'm worried. I don't know if he's eating, if he's sleeping. I just want my child to come home.
She is heartbroken.
I just want them to understand that I'm a mom with one child. That's my only child, and I just want him back home.
Cleveland police are following leads, hoping they lead to Williams. Snowden believes someone knows something.
Everybody in the community knows Keyshawn. Everybody in the community loves him. He's a beautiful kid. He's a good kid. It's just wrong place, wrong time.
There is a reward for information about Keyshawn. Any information given to Crime Stoppers is anonymous. Cherise Snowden is crying for someone to help find her son.
I don't want anybody to get hurt. I just want my child to come back home.
In Cleveland,
Keyshawn, I miss you and I love you, and we're waiting for you to return.
Tracy Carlos, News 5.
Whoa! I just glitched there. I don't know if anybody caught that.
The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Ashtabula County in northeastern Ohio, southern Erie County in northwestern Pennsylvania, Crawford County in northwestern Pennsylvania until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I like applesauce.
At 6:36 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Albion to near Andover to near Orwell, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour in gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles if possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Meadville, Conneaut Quarry, Edinburgh, issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Central Portage County in northeastern Ohio until 8:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Holy
5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I lost power like a minute ago, but it came back on.
Moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar.
Holy
Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Ravenna, Edinburgh, Wyndham, and Wayland.
Corrected rings.
Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Oh my god.
Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Portage, Ohio. A special weather
Another
statement
severe thunderstorm warning.
A special weather statement for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Geauga, Medina, Portage, Summit, and Trumbull. Strong thunderstorms will impact portions of Portage.
My HH still running?
Locations impacted include Youngstown, Warren, Boardman, Niles, Campbell, Hubbard, Canfield, Newton Falls, Lordstown, Vienna Center, Hilltop, Maplewood Park, Leavittsburg, Austintown, Struthers, Girard, Vienna, McDonald, Holland, and Craig Beach.
McDonald.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Mahoning and Trumbull. The fourth urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Trumbull County in northeastern Ohio until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Kinsman, or 10 miles northwest of Sharpsville, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Cortland, Kinsman, Johnston, and Orangeville. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Trumbull, Ohio. Urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Trumbull County in northeastern Ohio until 9 p.m.
Trumbull
Eastern
again.
Daylight Time. At 8:14 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Farrell, or over Sharon, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Hubbard, Maplewood Park, Yankee Lake, Brookfield Center, and West Hill.
Yankee
For your
Doodle.
protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Trumbull, Ohio. This is no weather rate. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a special warning for nearshore waters. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending extending from 28 nautical miles northeast of Kelly's Island to 16 nautical miles north of Avon Point to 13 nautical miles north of Lorraine Harbor, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to 40 knots.
Jesus
Christ,
radar. Waterspouts at like 10 or
Waterspouts
something at
can
night.
easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas.
Thank God no
Small
one's boating
craft
out in
could be
Lake Erie
damaged
right
in
now.
briefly higher
Holy.
wind, higher waves. Locations impacted include Avon Point, Willow Wick, Fairport Harbor, Geneva on the Lake, Ashtabula, Erie, Cleveland, and Conneaut. Thunderstorms may be severe late this evening. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest.
Alright, time for these guys to go off. Because it's like close to 10 o'clock at night and I'm not trying to wake anybody up or get the police called on me. So that's done. Kitty. She's a cute kitty. And she loves me. And turning this one off. That way I can still catch alerts. But without having to wake up anybody. And that's pretty much it. We'll see how many more alerts I get tonight. Oh, there's the lacrosse. Now you haven't seen that thing in a while. Speaker's broken on it, but still goes off for alerts. But hey, if that's all, which it may not be, thanks for watching. Bye. They finally decided to test.
This is a test of the National Weather Service weather radio warning alarm for the KDO-94 listening area of northeast inland Ohio. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. When there is a threat of or
It's Thursday, don't
the test will be postponed until the following day. This ends the test of the NOAA weather radio warning alarm. At 11 a.m., weather reports for selected cities at Akron Falls is possible. Where the following counties in northern Ohio: Ashland, Ashtabula, Crawford, Cuyahoga, Erie, Chicago, Hancock, Huron, Lake, Lorraine, Lucas, Mahoning, Medina, Ottawa, Portage, Richland, Sandusky, Seneca, Stark, Summit, Trumbull, Wayne, Wood, and Wyandotte. The following counties in northwest Pennsylvania: Crawford and Erie. When through Saturday morning. Impacts: excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Additional details: multiple rounds of rain showers and thunderstorms with torrential rainfall are expected, especially this afternoon through the pre-dawn hours of Saturday morning. Rainfall rates may reach or exceed 1 inch per hour at times. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. This is NOAA Weather Radio. Locations impacted include Mansfield, Ashland, Mount Vernon, Mount Gilead, Galion, Shelby, Ontario, Lexington, Crestline, Loudonville, Fredericktown, Belleville, Hayesville, Savannah, Polk, Chesterville, Sparta, Waterford, Sullivan, and Butler. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Ashland, Crawford, Knox, Marl, and Richland. This This is NOAA 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Carroll, Columbiana, Mahoning, Portage, and Trumbull. Urgent weather message, Ohio, until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a shower-producing waterspout was located 7 nautical miles northwest of Cleveland, moving southeast at 20 knots.
Oh my god, a waterspout.
Hazard, waterspouts.
And it wasn't one in the one the other day.
Public. Impact.
And it's reported by
Waterspouts
the
can
public
create
too.
locally hazardous seas.
Wow.
Locations impacted include Willow Wick, Avon Point, and Cleveland. The fourth.
How's it going, everyone? I keep going here. If it looks like I'm at a different place, and it's because I am. So, words cannot describe how much it means to reach 100 EAS alerts in this compilation. And you know, this all started with just me going out and getting a weather radio back in 2017. Yes, I can't believe it's been 5 years, but it all hasn't been on this channel. I've had plenty of other channels, 2 of them, that have gotten terminated. So, yeah. There went my 150 something subscribers, but anyhow, we'll move on from that. But that was just, I mean, an absolute day for severe weather, and the amount of alerts that I've got in this compilation for it to reach 100 is just absolutely incredible. So I will not be doing the milestone reached for every 10 EAS alerts anymore. I will be doing it for every 50 EAS alerts I reach, and then once I eventually get to 1,000, which it'll be a while, it'll be for every 100 EASs. And that's how it'll be, so forth and so on, for how long this channel lasts for. So, I really hope you enjoyed this compilation, because I took a lot of my time to work on it. That's why I haven't uploaded it right away, because I took alerts from the past couple of days and just put it all on this compilation, because I did not want to make separate compilations and get terminated for spamming uploading. So, thank you guys so much for watching this compilation. I really appreciate the support that I have had on it. If you enjoyed this compilation, or like any other videos that you've seen, be sure to hit like, and be sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Any suggestions for an EAS scenario, because I'm really running out of ideas. So if you have a suggestion, I will try to work on your suggestion. But if I can't work on your suggestion because it's not an alert that I still have a screenshot of from the one software I accidentally got rid of, then I'm so sorry that I can't work on it. But if you want to know what alerts I'm limited to, go back to my community post on it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying it. Thanks for liking, subbing. Sorry my voice sounds kind of tired, because I kind of am. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.